The Gemara says, Ein HaKadosh Baruch Hu bo bitrunya al briosav. God does not come with tyranny. God's not a tyrant. What is it? What's a tyrant? A tyrant demands that you do things that you're not capable of doing. And if you don't do the tyrant's wishes, then he punishes you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not like that. And the Medrash this week in Parshat Eikev says somebody who moves a menorah that's made of parts that fit together, you already have transgressed Shabbos law, and you have to bring a sin offering. Why? What law have you broken? Building. Most laws of Shabbos, they have some kind of an amount, carrying 4 cubits in a public domain, writing 2 letters, or most things in Shabbos have a shiur, have an amount. But building, there's no amount. As soon as you do some building, that's it. So how is it possible to keep Shabbos? Well, we see that the very first Shabbos that we were given when we came out of Egypt, that was the Shabbos, the week of the Mon, when Moshe said to us, today's Shabbos, you're not going to find Mon. The Torah says, Vayishbesu vayem hashvi, and all the people, they rested on the 7th day. And the Gemara says, if only we had been able to keep a second Shabbos after that first one, Mashiach would have come. So even on the day of Matan Torah, which everybody agrees happened on Shabbos, we didn't keep Shabbos. Somebody broke it, whether accidentally or on purpose. Only the first one was ever kept in Jewish history. Thousands of years we have been trying to keep Shabbos. Es geht nicht. Doesn't go. So how could that be? How is it possible that we came out of Egypt and we had no experience, no preparation? We didn't have a lifetime of growing up in a Shemesh Shabbos house. And we didn't have lessons and classes on how to keep Shabbos. The Torah tells us that not one Jew of the millions who were there broke Shabbos, transgressed on one of the forbidden 39 acts and categories of work. How could that be? It must have been a miracle. What does it mean? A miracle. It means that God protected us. And since then, God hasn't protected us. And the Ishbitzer says that the Medrash brings the story of Shabbos here in Parshat Eikev to teach us that we shouldn't ask ourselves, God, why? I want so much to do the right thing. I would like to lead a blameless life. I want to be better than I am. How come I'm not? So we learn from Shabbos that when the Eibishter wants you to be, you will be. When the Eibishter wants you to do, you will do. And the fact that you're frustrated and you say to yourself, Rabboni Shalala, Master of the world, why won't you help me to be better than I am? Do the things that I need to do and keep Shabbos like I'm supposed to. The Ishbitzer says, V'hoya Eikev Tishman, that's the meaning of the opening of this week's Sedra. In the end, you'll understand. The word Tishmun doesn't mean you'll listen. It means you'll understand why God has led us this way and why we go through life frustrated at not being able to do better than we do and be better than we are. And it just seems like so much energy we put out and we ask God to help us to do the right thing, and we don't always do the right thing. How come God doesn't automatically help us do the right thing? In the end, it will be given to our understanding. And until then, we just have to have faith